Ma'am, I need you to please take a seat with your seatbelt fastened. We are actively taxiing and going to be taking off at any moment now. It's fine. Worry about yourself. Don't be so nosy. I need to get my laptop, my headphones, my charger, my laptop charger, my phone chargers. Ma'am, if you don't sit down right now, I'm going to have to let the pilot know that we have an unsecured passenger and we are not cleared to take off because you're standing. So please take a seat. I don't care if I'm breaking some kind of airline law. The pilot can tell me, not you. Oh my gosh. Hi, it's Ashley. Yes, we have a passenger in first class, standing. Yes, she will not sit down, and she would like to hear it from the pilot. Thank you. I can't believe that you would have the pilot single me out over the intercom. This is the most embarrassing day of my life. I understand, and thank you for sitting back down, but the seatbelt sign is on. We are actively taxiing. We're about to take off at any moment now. This is for your safety and for the safety of those around you. You can get all of those things once we're in the air and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. So please buckle your seatbelt. This is absolutely ridiculous. I've never had someone tell me to sit back down there. You've never had someone tell you when you're about to take off on an airplane that it's okay for you to be standing in the middle of the aisle looking for things, rummaging through the overhead bins. No one's ever... Okay, yeah. Thank you for sitting. Take a seat. Welcome into the vet clinic. How may I help you? I don't have time for pleasantries. I have a flight I need to catch. I'm dropping off my dog for boarding. Not that hard. Good evening to you too. What's your first and last name so I can get your dog checked in? Carrie Fisher with Layla. Okay, I don't see a boarding reservation for Layla under Carrie Fisher. Is it under a different last name or maybe a different name altogether? I didn't make a reservation. I'm just coming in to drop my dog off for the weekend. Okay, so this is a holiday weekend and we've been booked up for a few months now. I can recommend you to a few boarding facilities right down the road that may be able to get you in right now, but I can't guarantee it. What the heck are you talking about? This is gonna ruin everything. You are gonna ruin my vacation plans. Do you not understand what this is gonna do to me? I don't know how you not planning accordingly is my fault. But again, we don't have any room. Let me see. Yeah, we don't even have any of our overbook runs available because we are completely 100% at max capacity. Okay, well, I need you to move something around, cancel someone's appointment who hasn't dropped off yet. This trip is really important to me, so I'm literally going to the airport right now. I don't know what to tell you, so make it work. Here are the name of the boarding facilities right down the road that may be able to help you. I cannot help you. So is there anything else I can do for you today? You'll be hearing from me, ma'am. Don't you worry about that, little missy. You'll be hearing from me. I have full faith that I will be hearing from you. Okay, have a good day. I hope you can find what you're looking for. Welcome into the vet clinic. How may I help you? My dog had an accident. Okay, that's no problem at all. Did he have one in here or were you outside? He had one outside in the grassy areas. Okay, what is your first and last name so I can see if we need a sample from you? And there are baggies out there. Were you able to get his stool and put it in a baggie? My name is Amanda Smith. And no, I did not clean up his poop outside. That doesn't sound like my job, does it? No problem. And while we're on the subject of what is our jobs, I feel like that the techs can just get the sample for poop in the back. I don't know why I need to be bringing it to you. Okay, well, the fecal test is totally optional. If you don't want to bring it, you don't have to. But sometimes dogs don't use the restroom while they're here at the clinic. We do see them just for a short amount of time, and sometimes dogs do hold it when they get nervous and different things like that. So that's why we recommend bringing it to your appointment. Okay, well, the sample's outside if you want to go and grab it. Yes, I will be delighted to go out there and grab your dog's fecal. But you are all checked in and the nurse will be up shortly if you don't mind just taking the seat. And there were also some worms in his stool. I hope they didn't crawl away in the grass. There were worms in his stool and you left it out there in the grass. Of course you did. Of course you did. Why would you not do that? Honestly, would be the better question. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go clean it up and clean the area very well. So please, take a seat. Thank you for calling the vet clinic. Hi, I'm just calling to ask why you guys don't answer your Facebook messages. Man, those are not monitored regularly, but you're always free to give us a call if you're trying to reach us, or you can do an appointment through our website. But then what's the point of having a Facebook if you're not gonna answer your DMs? More just for updates on the clinic and different things like that. It's not for any medical advice or for scheduling appointments. Well, my dog's been sick for about 3 weeks now, and because you guys haven't been messaging me back on Facebook, I had to take him to the ER. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you had to take him to the ER. So you are a current client here with us, I assume. What's your first and last name? And I can call the ER and get that report transferred over here. No, I'm not a client with you guys. A friend of a friend recommended you, but I'm not going to be coming to you based on this quality of customer service. Okay, I do apologize. Again, yeah, we don't check it, but there are many other ways to contact us as you are calling right now. So is there anything else I can do for you? I'm going to be leaving a Facebook review about this. Okay, yeah, have a good day. Here's the breakdown of price for our boarding facility charges. Do you have any questions? No, I don't have questions, and I do want to add on the additional playtime, the additional walks. Okay, I will definitely add that onto your chart for you. Anything else? And I see here that there's a price associated with all of the additional services. I don't want to pay for them. I want to get them for free. Yes, there is additional price on them because each boarding area already comes with an allotted amount of walking and playtime and different things like that. So any additional time does cost extra. I know how this game works. Go get the manager because I'm sure she'll waive it for me. I can go ask her, but this is not something that we waive if you're wanting to purchase the a la carte additional items for your dog's boarding. We do require payment for them. Stop talking. Just go ask the manager, like, please. Hey, Amanda, I have a quick question. Hey, what's going on? We have a client up front who is boarding their dog and she wants to do additional walks and additional playtime, but she doesn't want to pay the fee. She does want it to be free to her. And she told me to come and grab the manager. Okay, just tell her this one time we'll waive it for her. I don't have time to deal with this right now and to go up there and fight with her. Yeah, just this one time we'll do it, but let her know. Right, okay, I'll let her know, because it is always only ever one time and they never come back demanding the same thing over and over again. I'll go let her know. Are you not bringing the manager back along with you, sweetheart? The manager did say that we can give you these services for free just this one time. I will go ahead and put on there the additional walks and the additional playtime. Is there anything else I can do for you today? See, this is why I always ask for the manager, because managers are so accommodating and you guys just block our way from high quality customer care service and the experience that we're gonna have here. Thank you for going and getting your manager. Thank you to the manager. I will make sure I ask for the manager every time I come in here because I know that she's gonna help me. Have a good day. Yes, have a good day, ma'am. We'll see you later. Hi, sir. Welcome into the vet clinic. How may I help you? I'm here to pick up a medication for my cat under Joe Smith. Okay, of course. Let me take a look. Joe Smith. I don't see any medication ready for Joe Smith. Would it be under maybe a different last name? Don't you think if it was under a different last name, I would have given that said last name? I called you yesterday and you said it would be filled today. What kind of medication were you picking up? Oh my gosh, I'm just picking up gabapentin for my cat. It's really not that hard. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any gabapentin refills even pending or ready to be picked up. Are you sure that this is the right clinic? Yes, of course. This is the clinic off of Highway 14, thus why I am here. We are not the clinic off of Highway 14. I do apologize for the inconvenience. That clinic is about 20 minutes south from here. Okay. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Yeah, I'm here to pick up the gabapentin. You can just get it transferred over here. Have we seen you here at this clinic before, or do you usually go to the clinic off of Highway 14? I've never been here, but it's not hard to get a prescription transferred to a different pharmacy. So in order to get the medication filled here, we would have to establish you as a client, and the doctor would therefore have to prescribe the medication. There's no way to transfer that medication over here without you being a client here first. Shouldn't you be trying to accommodate me since I'm a new client and you're gonna lose out on business? I drove all the way over here. I want it filled here. Okay, so there are only two options. I can either schedule you here for an appointment to see the doctor, but you wouldn't be able to get the gabapentin today because we don't have anything. Or you can drive over there and pick it up there. Which one would you like? I think you could just call them though and ask if the doctor over there would be okay with having the doctor here fill it. They're probably friends. We have to see you here at this clinic first. And then the doctor here would have to approve that. Again, we don't have anything for a few days. So what else can I do for you? Excuse me, ma'am, this wait time is completely ridiculous. Hi ma'am, I just checked you in about a minute ago. They should be up any second to grab your clipboard. Well, what's the point of even making a reservation if y'all are gonna be this far behind? Ma'am, we're not behind. It's only been a minute. The tech will be right up whenever they're finished. Oh, I know, my sweet doggy. I know we hate being at the vet, but it's just taking forever. Don't worry, it'll just be a few more minutes. I just want to cancel my appointment because this is ridiculous. It's been 120 seconds, 121, and 122 seconds since I checked in. I'd like to just go ahead and cancel. Okay, again, yeah, it's only been a couple of minutes, but if you do need to cancel your appointment because you have somewhere to be right now, we can definitely get it rescheduled for you. You're not even going to try to fight for me to stay here? You don't want my money, you don't want my business, you don't want my time? The lobby is full of people that are very patiently waiting, and we do have a really long cancellation list. I'm sure if I called somebody who lives in this area, they'd be able to come up here and take your spot, since again, it is only 2 minutes into your appointment time, and the nurse is about to be free anyways. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to sit and wait, my little doofy. I'm just gonna stare at you this whole time. Right on. Right on. They should be up shortly. I assume you want to keep your appointment. Hi, welcome to the vet clinic. Yeah, I'm gonna need an itemized receipt for when my son brought my dog in here yesterday. Okay, I can get that for you. What's your first and last name? I just think it's ridiculous that you guys took advantage of him like that. What do you mean took advantage of him? My card got charged for over $500. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I need the itemized receipt. I'll look it up for you, but what is your first and last name or your pet's name on the chart? It's Karen Smith with Floofy Doofy, and this is why I'm never sending my son back here. Okay, Karen Smith, I do see that right here. It looks like we did a full yearly along with the senior screen as well. So yes, that would total around, over $500. Just for the doctor to check his heart and make sure that he's okay, that's $500 these days. That's not exactly what happened. He did, of course, check his heart, but we did the exam, we did all of the vaccines, we did the fecal heartworm test, we also did the senior screen. It looks like you got sent with heartworm preventative as well. Heartworm preventative? I've never given my dog heartworm preventative, so you just talked my son into all of this without me being present and giving approval? How old is your son, ma'am? He's a full-grown adult, but I still pay for everything for him, so I just monitor the cards really closely. Okay, here's the itemized receipt, and the signed estimate is attached to it as well, showing that he did sign off on everything along with the heartworm preventative. Let me know if you have any questions. I just don't know how you have a conscience scamming little boys like that. Or not scamming any children like you just said your son is a full-grown